It's time for my other box, and what better to use it? Use my brand new Chimera V2 to open it from yesterday's video. Check out the coffee in the description to help me cover shipping. I need to take this knife to a sharpener because the tip is tipped. Anyways, I'm also close to 400 subscribers. 400 subscribers. So yeah, help me reach that, and I will. I'm promising. I'm gonna do the giveaway soon. I've just been like busy with work and the eclipse and your mum. So yeah, like this, subscribe. I don't know. Tell your friends. A lot of people are like, "Wow, you're super underrated," which I appreciate. But also, I don't know. Tell your friends, share my videos, and then they'll be like, "Wow, she's so cool and talented and hot." And I'm sorry, fellas, but I'm gay. If you have cool, hot gay friends, though, send them my way. All right, I already know what this is. Let me just double check that it's empty. I have an increasing pile of boxes. I need to clean my room. I am full goblin mode. In here, we have someone else's email, or someone else's address. But we have, I'm just going to throw this out so I don't share someone completely unrelated email. We have the HR Doom. This is a channel aluminum knife by HR Designs, who made the Rich. Unfortunately, my Rich is still with Garvit. Garvit, please, Garvit, please, Garvit, give me back my knife. I've sent it. I gave it to him like 5 months ago. Um, However, some things are out of his hand. Let's check the tune. The tune is it's mostly fine. I can probably. Oh no, is that T8 hardware? Please tell me. Okay, it's T8. I was so scared it was T6 for a second. It's not stripped. It's just slightly oversized bushings, particularly on the bite side. Let's see. This blade has a little bit of. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. So what I didn't realize is that this is a false live blade or just unsharpened, but I'm leaning towards false live blade because look at this fucking tip. This is like this tip is so round. Okay. So I don't have to worry about cutting myself on this. That's fine. The blade steel is also 14C28N. It's nicely engraved. Like the Doom makes it look like, oh, it's like a heavy metal ass logo. And then here you have Blade Steel 14C28N in like this Christian metal fucking logo. And then HR on the other side, which honestly just kind of makes me think of the Guitar Hero logo. However, this Blade Steel is rusted, or there's some form of shit on the blade that it's hard to see, but like if you can see that, that's it shows up in person a little easier. I don't think that side has anything. Yeah, it's mostly on the side that says HR. Let's flip this first. Actually, wait. Clock's in at 3.56. It's pretty light. Now let's flip this. Hello, what the fuck? Okay. Not bad. Okay. It's handle bias. It fans neutrally, but it's all of it is handle weight, it feels like. Not bad though. This is really agile to the point where I'm like worried that it's gonna fly out of my hands. Like, can I Z? Hold on, I'm gonna try and do 0G on this. Like, I feel like for a second I'm like I can't really do 0G chaps, but like this makes me feel like I can. It's probably good at 0G chaps, but I just can't do that. Interestingly, when you close it, it like slaps really hard against the Zen pin. It's actually got a nice handle gap. At least it looks like it's got a nice handle gap. I feel like everyone's got a different consensus on handle gap. Also, a little bit of a tang hole. That made it sound dirty. Or Zen hole. Yeah, Zen hole. Hello, Jesus Christ. This is so odd. This is interesting. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to this flipping because it feels. It flips handle bias, but it fans neutrally. Ish. Yeah, it fans neutrally. It's light, but it's also just like there's so much momentum with the handles and so little weight on the blade. Wait, there's jimping? I did some ladders on this. And I'm like, uh-oh, no jimping. No, there is jimping. It's just, it's very, very, very slight. I'll show you more of like the Balisong besides the blades too. Shit, this is so weird. It's not bad. It's just odd. Fuck me. Jeez, I can't get a hold of this thing. It just, I feel like it's not even that it's slippery aluminum. It's nice. It's like, you know, it's got this coat on. This grip, not my favorite kind of grip, but it functions. It looks aesthetically interesting in that it's just a bunch of alternating hole sizes up, you know, slightly bigger holes into smaller holes. Nice spine, and then it goes into a long swedge. And then the speed channel is really interesting looking. So aesthetically, pretty cool. Flipping wise, not bad, but odd. I feel like I don't get it. Now the HR Doom, I'll have to double check the price, but it's not that expensive. In terms of channel aluminum Balisongs, it's made in China. It's not. I think it's over $100. Like I want to say it's like in the 120 range-ish, something. I'll have to double check that. But it just feels so bizarre to me. Yeah, this jimping sucks. Some jimping is better than no jimping though, and I will say this jimping is better than no jimping, but it's not great. I don't know. It feels like it should wobble more when I fan it, but it doesn't. It feels like there's so much handle, like it feels like it's all handles. This blade just honestly doesn't feel like it weighs much, and like the handles don't weigh a ton either, but it just feels like I'm holding all handles. But thankfully, it's still a better balance than, say, like the Fox 5, where that blade relative to those handles was like fucking nothing. It's not bad. It's just odd. And I think learning on this would be very strange. Like, if this was your only Balisong or this was your first Balisong, this would be a weird one to get started with. Thankfully, as a false live blade, you don't have to risk getting cut. Aesthetically, I think the blade looks fine. I think it looks pretty cool. I just think that the tip looks really goofy, with just how non-threatening it is as a tip. I don't know. The blade shape is nice. The blade steel quality, it's okay. You know, the fact that it has some like rusty, stainish looking things. It's hard again to show you on camera, but it's there. Honestly, kind of looks like water spots, but like it's brown, so yeah, it's like right here. You can see it. So my recommendation for the Doom is simply, that's how I feel when I'm flipping this. Ow. I say ow because it's still like pointy-ish. It didn't hurt me. I'm not afraid to cut myself on this, but like, all in all, the handles feel good, grippy. Not my type of grip, but like functional and definitely like nothing that I'm gonna actively pan it for. Like I don't love like deep kind of concave grooves like this, but that's a preference thing for me. But I will say this balance is odd. It's just, it fans really nicely. And then you do rollovers and you're like, blade? Hello? Are you there? I truly just don't feel the blade's influence at all when I do rollovers. Hello. Okay, let's try and do a Z choker again. Okay, come on. There we go. That was kind of mediocre, but Yeah, I don't know. It's just the balance is strange. Also, if you don't like T6 hardware, yeah, the Zen pins are T6 screws. The pivots are T8 screws. As far as I can tell with the HR Doom, I don't dislike it, but I'm almost definitely not keeping this. I traded my Nabali's Canyon for this. Um, Value-wise, I went up. Flipping-wise, I don't like it as much. I was never 100% sure if I was going to keep a Canyon. And worst case scenario, if I ever miss it, I'll just buy another one. But the HR Doom is odd. It's not bad. It's odd. So, yeah. I think I prefer the Rich. The Rich being kind of like a rep. Titanium liners, G10, sandwich. Unfortunately, also just blade rubs like any fucking rep. Very cool design and has a lot of fun bells and whistles with it. This one, if it has any bells and whistles, I don't have them. It came in a fucking. It came in a USPS box, a priority shipping box, but also in a priority envelope in the priority box with someone else's address on it, which is funny. But hey, that's packaging. I guess it is just a tad slippery. It's not the grippiest aluminum, but it's not like Antarctic. I will always like my aluminum. Antarctic is the benchmark for how fucking slippery can an aluminum be. Aluminum knife be, and this is certainly not as slippery. This is a lot grippier, but it's not like the Wing. It's not like, I don't know, the Orion, I guess. The Orion feels pretty grippy, all things considered, but this is still a bit slippery, and it is weird balance. But hey, it's a good price, and it looks pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, I guess this is all I have left to say. I'll probably do a full review at some point. But the HR Doom is a Chinese-made channel aluminum Balisong with a false live blade, clocks in at like 3.5 something ounces, and is maybe handle bias. It's like neutral, but also what if the blade felt like it didn't weigh anything? Hope you found this helpful. If you do, like the video, comment your thoughts. Do you have an HR Doom? Let me know what you feel. Maybe I'm up my ass about things, but I don't know. I find this somewhat baffling. But yeah, like the video, comment, subscribe, click the bell, text your mom, tell her how you've been doing. Have you been drinking enough water? I also feel like whenever I try and exit the BT8B, I end up like flinging the handle way further down. But yeah, tell your mom what you feel about the HR Doom, and tell me. I'm not your mom. Some of you call me mom, but only a select few. Bye.